Oh, we've got a special treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. That last pick, Wyvern, it's going to be a core. It's going to be an off-lane Winter Wyvern.
This many creeps, it's really hard for Puppey to just right-click Cuckoo.
Oh, yeah, because Legion Commander is already a hero that can man fight against Lifestealer. You have your own source of regen, thanks to Moment of Courage. You're able to take off open wounds with the press the attack. And then you can also remove Ignite as well. So Puppey doesn't even feel that comfortable just going max Ignite and spamming that against you. Zai's going to be kind of blocked in here, take some damage. Doesn't have press the attack yet, though, so they're going to go for that kill and will be able to get it. That's Nisha with the first blood.
Nice early kill lead for them, and they absolutely need to just farm up as many creeps as he can. And this is going to trigger the Sven into TPing in. He's going to get the majority of this, though, and now mid one stuck between two heroes, but Tim's going for the body block, but Sven...
Oh, Kuka's going to come in as well. He does have duels, so they can actually go for this kill. He's going to wait a little bit. They burn through the refraction. The Fate Bolt's going to slow down their damage. It doesn't look like they're going to get the duel successfully, but they will still kill mid one and punish him for taking that hard camp stack.
And a great TP by the Sven. Was a little bit greedy of him to turn around to finish off the creeps. But Tim's was missed. Yeah, but if you don't punish it, like essentially what you're doing is what Secret forces most teams to do, which is play aggressive or we'll win the game by being able to just build Midases and late game items.
Fortune Zen stun is going to catch him. He does have the Cold Embrace though, so it's going to require the Sven stun to come back in. He does have another round of it though. Man, they managed to get the block out with the Sprout as well. Gabby tried to go for the cleave hit. Now he's going to have to cut through the trees to be able to catch Zai. Zai seeing that is going to move up, but finally he's spotted. Gets in vision and is storm bolted to death.
You have this Wyvern, which for that we are just going to farm.
Gotta hit creeps.
Gabby, I think he realized
maybe gonna go for the dive here. There's gonna be the Winter Wyvern coming in. It's a great Winter's Curse setup. They're gonna be able to grab right next to the Sven. So he starts banging in. He didn't manage to get the Warcry out, so Cuckoo's not gonna die right away. He's gonna be taken by the Oracle underneath this tier 1 tower. It's a disaster for TNC. He's gonna be able to get away with a TP. Is he actually gonna heal up enough? It looks like he will. Cuckoo, thanks to the bottle as well as the fountain regen, will be fine, but Team Secret can just keep moving fast like this. They get a successful tower defense with...
And that's let your Alchemist farm with this Radiance. Give up objectives. They're going to get aggressive here.
For him to die, they do have the press attack. Telekinesis immediately afterwards. There's another strong dispel coming out from AU as he managed to get the false promise. All this damage over time on a mid one. Is bringing him low, bringing him fast. Almost enough to finish off that 38, but not quite. Now Winter's Curse onto the Alchemist to make sure he can't pursue the rest of TMC. And a semicircle around Armel, they're going to lead things off. They're going to try and go for Puppey. There is going to be the Cold Embrace. They just stall things out on non-stop. Anish is quite low. They're going to go for the duel onto him. He does have the open wound, so he's life stealing a good amount, but eventually they do win that duel for the Legion Commander. So they couldn't finish off the Aegis for mid one, but they do at least buy themselves 30 seconds where the Life Stealer is dead. And TNC can return to farming.
That felt like a sloppy fight.
Yes.
Secret. They didn't really get the memo, so he turns back around to try to get aggressive. But he's all by himself, and Cuckoo with great positioning.
Oh, now Puppey's out of position. They're going to chain stun him. With even the little bit extra nukes coming out from the Oracle.
They can't afford to lose heroes like this. This is their
absolutely not. They especially can't let their backline be attacked first, as that Radiance Burn is hurting. It's turning bad. Yapzor trying to get away. The Splinter Blast to be able to slow down Cuckoo. They do manage to get that Fortune Zen Dispel immediately on the open wound, so Cuckoo's going to be okay. Managed to run away from Lifestealer just in time. Mid one's going to come back in, saying lay the death. So careful, Cuckoo! Careful, the side blade hit! Tips was dead, but mid one picks up the extra kill onto Cuckoo. Now he's going to get AU as well. Mid one grabs the Desolator and shows up big time for the team fight.
That's one of those situations where you expect the other guy to move, and neither of them did. Mid one got the freest lineup of his life, and all of a sudden, they can broach this high ground now. The Alk has to come back. He has to start being in front here with his acid spray, and this wouldn't be possible if they were able to pop that 30 HP TA with Aegis.
Yeah.
They wouldn't risk this.
They can't give up their tier 3 this early. If they lose their tier 3, lose their shrines, that's going to be huge. Frenzy attack going on Armel. He's taking so much damage. Get with the range a little bit more. Not quite enough. He is going to be able to get back, and mid one's going to lose his Aegis life. That's the best goal for Cuckoo. Once again, Tim, Gabby, AU going for that backline as quick as possible. They've already killed Yapzor. They're going to scare away Zai to make sure that mid one has no help. He's going to die here. There goes the Winter's Curse. Zai's going to TP away, but again, such good positioning by TNC coming in, getting the squishy heroes, killing Yapzor, and then pushing Zai back so he couldn't get a good Winter's Curse or a good Cold Embrace.
And it's more just a countermeasure to disrupt the burst damage of Sven, which I think is a really good idea, especially once Sven gets BKB.
I feel like from this point onward, Alchemist just has to have good full embrace before the stun. He has to have no winner's curse. There's nice telekinesis. Yapzor was there fast enough with a blink dagger.
Secret riding the ship right now. They're going to get the BKB on the TA. They really need that for those high ground attempts. Tim's not going to get gone on. He's going to go for the TP out. Should be just fine. Not enough damage on this Lifestealer just yet, as there's a lot of armor.
And she's the last one to TP in right now. Nisha should just be able to at least infest him by himself sometime. Jumps into one of these treants. He can't really take control of it, so he's just going to have to run the treants backwards, but that's long enough for Secret to get here. They're going to be able to get to Cuckoo immediately. Kills him. Now the infest pop out to be able to slow down Armel. He is going to get this dispel. Can turn around, go for the uncoction, but he's stunned up first. He may actually stun himself. In fact, he just died. Oh, no. Damage a mid one. Gets the back line. They're going to get the Nature's Prophet here. Tim's showed himself for a moment. They immediately pounce on him. TNC getting bodied in so many fights now.
That was so well done by Secret. And it was just Nisha urging his teammates to come, and they have a siege wagon ticket, but kept up quite nicely as TNC are looking for a fight right now. They're all smoked up. Mid one still has the 10-second BKB. Still in a very
smoke up. They can get onto their own high ground, but instead they're going to cut through. They go straight for mid one, trying to cut. They managed to get a fresh refraction off. That's so much minus armor for Gabby. Cuckoo, he's now dead as well. You can see these heroes with this minus armor stacking up. The tanky Sven, the tanky Legion Commander, they just turn to dust immediately.
The Sven was paper right there.
And another Roshan too, so that's very early Aegis and cheese.
And TNC said, be more aggressive. That's the only way you're going to beat us. And Secret said, so be it.
Well, if we got to take the fast win,
how fast will he die here?
Abby, very dead. Winter's Curse to make sure they get the extra hero every single time. Cuckoo's trying to get there to press the attack. Fortunately, he didn't take any damage. He was able to instantly blink during that Winter's Curse timing. So he is okay.
That's still 67 seconds down, though, for the Sven, allowing mid one to just go forward.
Yeah, he's desperately trying to farm up his BKB. He's got it now. So we're going to see a big move from TNC. They're going to need the perfect kind of initiation.
They need the backline.
Zai is so far back there on a high ground area.
Armel has to just blink past everybody.
Yeah. We're going to start off poking him in one here, but now they'll force that forward. Going for Tim's. Tim's now. The 3-minute Stormbolt fire. Oh, the beautiful setup with the side blade. They all get vaporized. They do manage to get to the backline with Gabby, but there's that Winter's Curse and Cold Embrace. He's entirely countered during his full BKB duration here. Backed up towards the end of it. Now Cuckoo trying to go for the pressing attack. He's dead as well. Armel, last hurrah for him as he just jumps in and dies immediately. TNC call it.
Mid one just out here executing fools.
Very well done, Team Secret. Dominant game one, dominant game two, game three rather.